Oh my god!
Reva!
No!
Stone, 2 damn phones, Babylons can't crack the code. Used to sip out styrofoam.
What it do, boos? Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. Hi, I'm Alyssa, if you haven't met me already. So today I am so excited because today I am introducing to you the newest Let's Play that is going to be presented on my channel, which is actually going to be a mini series during the month of October for like kind of a freaky little Let's Play on the side. I am going to try and upload every single Wednesday, and hopefully you should have one on Halloween as well. That's why I chose Wednesday. I just kind of wanted to start us off with just like a general understanding of what I'm going to be doing here. So I actually invented this challenge. I know that there have been other apocalypse related challenges in The Sims in the past, but today I am actually going to be showing you the challenge that I invented, and we're going to be playing through it. And if you're interested, stay with me. I'm going to go ahead and put on the screen over this nice little creepy house that we have in front of us, and I'm going to show you the rules that come with this challenge. Now, I created everything, so I will be following these rules. They're not really that tight of rules because I know what I will want to follow and what I won't want to follow, so here we go. The Zombie Apocalypse Challenge. It's going to be a mini-series uploaded every Wednesday in October, and I'm actually using a reshade for it called the Candlelight Reshade. I will go ahead and link that reshade mod down below. I'll try and link down below all of the mods necessary for this challenge if you feel like you want to tackle it. So anyways, the Zombie Apocalypse Challenge general rules are as follows. You create 1 or 2 young adult Sims and create a Sim. All CC is okay to use. Use the zombie mod to turn most of your townies into zombies. Now you can learn how to do that through, there's videos, and I think they also have like a run through on the page of how you actually become a zombie, and then you use that zombie to turn everyone else into zombies, if that makes any sense. I mean, all you have to do is basically kill a Sim and then mock them at their grave when you have the mod installed, and then in 2 days time your Sim turns into a zombie, and then you like eat everybody's brains and they end up turning into zombies as well. So that's how you do that. Leave a few townies left as humans. This is very important for the rest of the challenge. You definitely do not turn everybody into a zombie, or you will be the last person left on the planet, and nobody wants that. The whole point of this challenge is to keep the human race going. They are fellow survivors. Decorate Newcrest with dilapidated homes that look like they survived the apocalypse, and move your Sims or Sim into one of the homes. Make the rest of the homes generic lots. So the one that you live in will be residential, but the rest of the homes that are all decked out in apocalypse gear and CC or whatever you want to use, those will be generic lots so that nobody will be living in them. They will be barren homes, and when you go in them, there will be a chance that a zombie will meet you in there. So you're gonna need to be prepared, and we'll dive into that a little bit later. So download some CC cans and scatter them around the homes in the town. When your Sim runs out of cans, they will go to the other homes to scavenge for more food. Download the Extreme Violence mod, and anytime you see a zombie, kill them. The Extreme Violence mod comes with so many different ways that you can kill other Sims, and I figured that that would probably be one of the easiest ways to get through this challenge, because you can shoot Sims, you can stab Sims, you can like axe them in the frickin' head. Like, you can do so many things with the Extreme Violence mod. You could go around using McCommand Center and killing them that way, but I feel like it'd be more fun to actually have the animation of your Sim killing the zombie. I don't know. You don't have to have extreme violence. So that brings me to the main goal of the challenge. So your goal is to find other humans or procreate. I mean, I guess you could do both as well, until you have 8 Sims in your household and create a clean, safe environment to rebuild humanity. You're gonna want to either bulldoze or renovate the dilapidated home that you live in to create a safe place for ourselves. Add a fence around the property to keep zombies out. Find other humans and move them in to create a post-apocalyptic utopia. Everyone needs to have their own bed in a clean environment. You can share bedrooms, but they need their own beds. Add a gardening area to to produce food and eventually begin to can the food to produce to eat. And the main goal, of course, is to survive. So I'm actually also going to be using the canning station mod, so that will end up helping me to make food out of our garden that will actually be good for the Sims to eat, because like every time you grow fruits and vegetables out of your garden, the Sim will eat it, but they're never really satisfied with that food. So I decided to start doing a canning system to eventually be able to have full bellies. But in the meantime, I didn't write this, but anytime that you want to cook before you have your canning station and garden all set up, you're gonna have to use these cans that I have scattered around all of my homes already, and I have a couple in our house already just to start us off with. Anytime that you make food, you have to delete a can, and the only food that you can make in the meantime before you get your canning station or anything else is Franks and beans. You create a party serving of Franks and beans, so that serves up to 8 Sims. Immediately when you cook those Franks and beans, you're gonna have to delete the can, and when you're fully out of cans, that's when you're gonna want to start scavenging for more cans around the town that you installed. So I hope that makes sense. If anybody has any questions or anything like that, please feel free to let me know in the comments down below. Ask your questions, give suggestions, anything you want, because I did make this challenge on kind of a whim. So if you have anything that you'd like to point out or anything like that, please let me know. So that brings me to the backstory of my character. Bella Crow was a college student in Newcrest when the virus first broke out. While everyone else fled and ran around scared and dying, she hid in her classroom until the world went quiet, living off of the vending machine in her school. Only when the vending machine ran out of food did she actually come outside, and when she did, the sky was an orangish red, reflecting the blood on the streets. She's been collecting weapons along the way to use to defend herself against the zombies while squatting in random houses. One day though, when she went out to this particular home to settle in, she met another squatter named Abel Tucker. He'd been doing the same thing as Bella to survive, so they decided to stick together and rebuild the home into a clean and safe environment. So this home is going to stay, the structure is going to stay for us. The only thing that we're going to be doing is renovating it and making it a cleaner, more safe environment. As you can tell, the yard is just junk everywhere. Just everywhere there's junk. There's even a tomb of a little girl that used to live here. A little girl actually died in this house. You can see that there is a children's room in here, and it's so sad, you guys. So why don't I just kind of walk you through this house first of all? So obviously this is the entrance and this is the first room here. So we have Abel and Bella's belongings just kind of scattered around the front room. They have suitcases and stuff and cleaning products because they are ready to go to make this house cleaner. Right now we have no electricity, so we're gonna have to go scavenge for a solar panel. That's not part of the rules because that's also some CC, and I don't want to have you download so much CC that your game starts to lag or whatever. If you have like kind of a slower game, I wouldn't want to do that to you guys. So what I did instead is I ended up putting candle chandeliers in here, and then once we get solar panels, I'll actually put lights in. Right now it's a very, very yellowish tint, but that's also probably because as well I also do have a reshade on that actually makes it look a little spookier and more yellow and all that stuff. So this is the living room. It's been scattered since the original residents of the home lived here. There is an old couch that needs to be thrown out. There's like an old pizza box, beer and cigarettes and letters and just trash just scattered everywhere. So we're gonna have to clear this out, and any furniture that we want to replace, we're gonna have to find at other homes as well. So if we want to get another couch, it's not really reasonable to say I'm gonna go and purchase this brand new couch out of the catalog when there are no stores to go buy new things. So you're gonna have to find furniture from other homes and other places. I have a couple other homes right now that we can kind of search. I mean, we can even use this couch here, but we can kind of search these houses for furniture that we're gonna want to redecorate this home with. There are a couple of things that will be okay once the nasty stuff gets kind of taken out of here. So that's the living room. And then if you walk through, well, let's just kind of, I mean, this is the bathroom. It's not very dirty. In fact, there's like really nothing in here. There's a dryer, but no washing machine. The washing machine seems to have been completely taken out, and the bathroom is pretty basic and simple. They have candles everywhere to help with lighting because, like I said, there is no electricity anymore. So this is the dining room. The dining table is disgusting right now. It's absolutely filthy. There are dirty dishes laying around. There's old papers and books and cobwebs and just so much crap everywhere. And we also have cleaning supplies just kind of scattered as well. The kitchen, you guys, is absolutely terrifying. It is terrifying. Okay, so when you walk in basically from this way, you are, you're met with the bar, which, the bar could actually be pretty cool if it wasn't filthy from all this food and old sardines. The refrigerator used to be here, but it was taken out. The sink is hardly even wired. They have a bunch of liquor that they found at other houses, so they have a ton of liquor. And then we also have, let's see, 4 cans of Franks and beans. Anytime that you make a party serving of Franks and beans, you use 1 can. So you're gonna want to be very, very careful with how many servings of Franks and beans you make. I actually made a mistake and made too many and ended up having to delete 2 of my cans instead of 1. But anytime that you make food until you have your canning station, it has to be Franks and beans, and it has to be a party serving, and you have to delete a can. That's very important. And then when you run out of cans, or even before you run out of cans, I mean, that's up to you. You can go ahead and scavenge for more cans at your other place. And all you're going to want to do is just delete the cans from the other house and add cans in yours. That's all you're going to want to do. I don't think you can actually take it with you in your inventory. I wish that would make it so much more realistic for me, but you can't do that. So we can only stretch this game so far. But yeah, this is the kitchen. Even the oven was taken out. I'm not sure what okay, there were 2 ovens, that's right. I'm not sure what the owner before us did with this thing, but it's gone. Then we've got the backyard here, which we've got a couple dumpsters ready to go for when we start clearing stuff out and throwing things away that have just been scattered. All this trash and nonsense, it'll end up going in this dumpster here and that dumpster there. And then we also have it's like a fire pit, but it's more like an outdoorsy kind of fire pit, and it's raggedy a little bit and grungy. So we've got that, and that'll be outside. And then we've got, this is a gardening station, but I'm gonna actually change this out and I'm gonna put the canning station in instead. So I'm gonna do that really fast because I just downloaded that mod, so hopefully the canning station is ready to go. Oh, by the way, money cheats do not matter. So if you're using money, it does not matter because the economy is just completely gone anyways. There are no people left to even buy things from, and stores aren't even open anymore. So money really doesn't matter. You can cheat as much money as you wish, but just remember that the furniture that you end up having in your home is only furniture that you gain from other homes. So say I want a refrigerator, I'm gonna have to go to another home and hopefully they will have a refrigerator, and I will use the exact same refrigerator that they have in their house, delete their refrigerator, and put that exact same kind of refrigerator in my home. Does that make sense? Please let me know if that makes sense. bb.moveobjects on. So hopefully it should stay now. Beautiful. So this is our gorgeous canning station. We are not even going to be able to use it yet because we need a garden, and once we start actually growing our own produce and stuff, that is when we'll be able to make jams and all that good stuff. So all we can do is make apple jam for now, but what we can do is we can read some canning station books, and that can increase our skill as well, giving us more recipes that we're able to use. So before I introduce you to Bella and Abel, I want to take you upstairs and kind of show you the bedrooms and kind of what we're working with up here. So once you get up the stairs, we have this hideous wood flooring that takes us to this desk area. There's a working radio and, some papers from the previous owner. And in here is the previous owner's little girl's room, and it's really, really sad to see that, you know, a little girl used to live here, and what we're probably gonna end up doing is clearing this room out, taking all the toys and stuff out, maybe even just storing them somewhere else in case we end up having babies in our household eventually, but for now we need to turn this into a bedroom that is functional. But for now, that's what we've got. And then also there is a bathroom that connects to the little girl's room, and then through the bathroom you actually get this like walk-in closet kind of thing. I actually downloaded this house off the gallery, but it's probably so unrecognizable that they probably wouldn't even know their work. Here is the other bedroom that came with this home. It was just an empty room before, but I scattered it with a bunch of crazy like post-apocalyptic and also just like gross and grungy clutter. And then they also have the bathroom right across from their door that is also pretty freaking messy, if I do say so myself. The floor is just scattered with clutter. And then we've got a gross grungy mirror that's covered up with a curtain. Oh, and then there's this really creepy wall that the previous owner had where it was just like completely covered in like propaganda and news articles about the virus and all that jazz. So that is the house that we're living in. Actually, I think I didn't show you this bedroom, but there's not really a whole lot to it. It's just a bed. The bed is the nicest thing in the house. It is really nice. And then we've got a fan that probably doesn't work. And we've got Bella's gun here. So this is actually, it's not a functional gun, but we do have functional guns in another mod. So this is just a little bit of gun clutter. But this is Bella's gun that she uses when she goes and scavenges and hunts zombies. So this is Bella Crow. So she was the college student that was currently attending university when the virus broke out. So she basically survived by hiding. And I mean, hey, if it works, then it works. But then, you know, once her food started running out, she ended up having no other choice but to leave campus and to start trying to make a life for her outside of school, because, you know, you can't live in one place forever, especially when you're afraid to go places. Now, this is Abel. Abel is slightly older than Bella, and I'm sorry about the lighting here. Let me try and actually get him into his everyday wear. He kind of reminds me of Rick from The Walking Dead with his mindset and attitude and how he acts in the apocalypse and under pressure and everything. He's very much a leader, so he would probably be the one to give orders and tell Bella what she needs to be doing, and the one to kind of like keep us on track when it comes to keeping our food source. He's gonna be pretty much the one in charge, or at least he thinks he is. He thinks he's the leader of the pack. But why don't I go ahead and kind of tell you their traits as well. Abel is self-assured, romantic, active, and alluring. So he's very, very romantic and alluring, and I feel like him and Bella might hit it off. You know, I'm not sure. Bella here is good. She's got a good sense of humor. She's clumsy, and she's a collector. I made sure to make her a collector so that we can collect anything that we need. It's very, very hot today. There's a heat wave happening, so they have been swimming in this pool nonstop. I'm probably gonna have to redo this whole entire back area if I want them to have like a garden and all that stuff, but I mean, we'll kind of see what happens. They need the pool right now because of the heat wave, but they're probably not going to need it when it starts getting colder and all that jazz. They are very tense right now because apparently there is a zombie around, and the buff says, "Help, a zombie! To have seen a zombie. I must run away before that horrendous creature eats me." Now, I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen an NPC zombie eat anybody or hurt anybody, but I'm not sure if that does happen in this mod. So I don't see anybody right now, but the very first time that we do see a zombie, I really want her to kill the zombie, and then she'll end up being pretty happy from that, I think. When you kill someone with the extreme violence mod, unfortunately, you get really, really happy for it. You know, I would think that there would be like other buffs for that, to be honest. Just because you kill a sim does not necessarily make you a serial killer, but these two are, you know, eventually going to be known as serial killers. The electricity, like the lights and the heat and all that stuff, that's not working, but the water is. Just in case like they end up wanting to use the sink or take a shower, they can do that. It's just the heat and electricity that is kind of going crazy. The pipes and stuff, they work though. For right now, this is his bedroom. He allows Bella to sleep in this room, so this is technically her bed. So she sleeps in here, and then she's got kind of the best room in the house. You know what? Electricity does not work. We're not using this TV. I'm gonna place this in our inventory for now because I have a rule that I can't buy any new furniture out of the catalog. I can only scavenge for other furniture from other places. First parts are always like very informative and there's not much that you do. We're gonna let these two go to sleep for now, and in the morning they're gonna wake up and they're gonna get a head start on this cleaning business, and then we'll see kind of what happens from there. Once we need some new furniture, we'll start scavenging for furniture. Once we need some more cans and food, we'll start scavenging for that. But for now, they need to go to sleep. So I suppose I will just meet back up with you guys in the mañana when they are fully rested and when we are ready to get some cleaning done. Okie dokie, y'all, welcome back. So it is bright and early. Just kind of ignore these automatic cars. Obviously, people aren't going to be driving around carefree. We're gonna wake up really fast. She's pretty much done with her rest. She's so cute. I love Bella. She is absolutely freaking adorable. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is I think we're gonna start with the outside and kind of clear that out a little bit. I'll probably leave the outdoor trash cans and stuff, but all of this clutter is going to go. So first of all, we're gonna end up getting rid of all of this, like mow the lawn, pull out some weeds, get all this stuff in the dumpster, and I'm literally gonna try and put all this stuff in there. I don't know how well that's gonna work out, to be honest, but we will try. So, let's get started. Alright, my fellow landscapers, we are finished with the outdoor part of the build for right now. So for the first episode, I just really wanted to clear away the lawn and get rid of the trash that was just surrounding the house. It was really, really nasty. So by the next episode, I will end up emptying this crate here, and then we will be ready to go for the next batch of trash that we end up putting in there. But for now, this is good enough. Is this a zombie here? This is a zombie! Oh my god! Bjorn Bergson? Bjorgson? This is him. Bjorn. He is a zombie now. Let's go find him. I want to kill a zombie, alright? I really, really do. So let's see if we can extreme violence him at all. Extreme violence, deadly interactions. I mean, look at all of these options. We can bash him in the head with an axe. We can chainsaw his guts. We can shoot him, slice with a machete, slit his throat, stab his chest, and stab his guts. That is freaking insane. Before we take our shower, I think I'm gonna... For right now, we're just gonna shoot him, or we're gonna try to. I don't know, this interaction has never worked for me in the past, but it's been a while since I've tried it, so I guess we'll just kind of see what happens. Oh my... Alright, well, Bjorn is Bajada here. What the... What? What? No. Oh my god. Do zombies not die? What if we try a more up close and personal approach? Is this a human? Oh my god, there's a child! Oh my god! This is her dad! Oh no! You know what? I'm going to add her. I'm going to add her to my family. We're just going to start this right away. So we have officially added the first member to our household, but right now I really, really want to focus on getting Bjorn out of this world right now. I really, if this doesn't end up working, I'm just going to freaking delete him after she does her thing. Oh my god, he's right next to his daughter. We need to get Elsa inside. Where is my house? Okay, right here. You just go sit here. Just sit there and wait for an adult to help you because there are zombies everywhere. Okay, I'm really lost. I feel like zombies aren't gonna be dying. There are so many zombies everywhere, but I'm so concentrated on this one. Okay, let's try and see if... Oh, this is Mortimer. Mortimer was like the third zombie to be turned. Oh my god, another child! What the hell? There are children everywhere! Okay, well, we gotta save her too. We gotta save the children! This is gonna go a lot faster than I thought, I swear. So we're gonna try and execute Mortimer. This is really strange. Deadly interactions. Bash head in with an axe? Are you freaking kidding me? Another child? Oh my god. I might end up freaking taking all of these children in and aging them into teenagers or something so that they can actually be useful and we're not just taking care of like a shit ton of children. Oh my god! No! Oh my freaking god. Okay, here's the deal, you guys. This is what's gonna happen. These zombies ain't dying. They will just pop right back up and keep going. So what I'm gonna end up doing is just sim commands, and we're gonna kill him. We'll do death by overexertion or something. So he's dead. Thank you, Alex, or frickin' what's your name? Mortimer. Mortimer is gone, and we are completely drenched with zombie blood. So we need to go take another shower. But I did see another kid over here. So this child right here, his name is Danny Kavanaugh. We're gonna go ahead and add him to our family. Before we leave off, I think I'm gonna go ahead and age up all of these kids. Oh my god, there's another one too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we also are adding Max Villarreal to our family, and we're gonna age up all of these children really fast. Sim commands, set age. Okay, let's make him a teen. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we can actually do that by hand. We are just gonna give him like a random freaking trait and some, oh wow, he's evil. We'll make him erratic because he's growing up in this day and age. Is he okay? Can I like reset him or something? Okay, there we go. We're gonna go ahead and edit these teenagers and create a sim because they desperately need it.
I want you to show me how to get to know someone like you, someone like you. I want you to know me, 'cause I know then you'll see we could be true, we can be true. I want you to see what I see in us, something so real, something so real. I want you to see that this is a love that we both feel, that we both feel. And how will we ever know if the love will ever grow without trying, without trying? And how will we ever see if we are meant to be? It's terrifying, it's terrifying. We're meant to be.
ahead and wrap this part up right here. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Please let me know if you did. This is one series that I've been very, very excited about to begin, and now that it's October, it's definitely gonna be a favorite, I think, for me, but I honestly really do want to know what you guys think of it. Please go ahead and let me know in those comments down below, and I will see you all next time. Bye, loves!
So bright, feels so right. It feels so right.